aita for making up fake plans to get out of hanging out with a first-time solo traveler. I, 28M, have been solo backpacking through South America for a few months now and generally love hostels. I'm pretty social, I'll chat in the kitchen, join group activities, grab drinks if people invite me, and will often even be the person to do the inviting, rallying. However, I also really value my alone time, especially when I've had a long travel day. A couple days ago at my current hostel I got off the bus and pretty much immediately met a younger dude, maybe 19, from the US who told me it was his first time traveling alone and who seemed a bit overwhelmed. He kinda latched onto me after I said hi, asking me where I'd been, what I eat, how I book buses, etc. Initially I was happy to help, but after 30 minutes of constant questions I was a bit over it and made up an excuse to leave and went to go read on the rooftop. He saw me about 15 minutes later and kinda just awkwardly turned around, but I didn't give it much thought. Later that evening, I was in the common area eating dinner and reading again when he sat next to me and started talking, asking if I'd go with him to the market the next day or show him how to use the hostel lockers. Normally I like these offers, and actually was already planning to go to the market with another girl I'd met, but I just had a vibe from him that he'd be too much and kinda draining to hang out with. So, I told him I already had plans for the morning. He pressed me about what they were, so I told him I really fancied a solo beach session, telling him I wanted to go to the market without him felt rude. He looked pretty disappointed and said something like, I thought solo travelers were supposed to help each other. The next morning, I saw him at the market alone while I was with my other friend. He definitely saw us too. I felt bad but I was also happy he wasn't with us. I later overheard him telling another girl in our dorm that I was cold and probably only here to flirt with the girls. I get that traveling solo can be lonely and scary at first. I felt